And now let's have the definition of job specification. Job specification focuses on the specifications of the candidate whom the human resource team is going to hire. The first step in job specification is preparing the list of all jobs in the organization and its locations. This information about each job in an organization is as follows: physical specifications, mental specifications, physical features, emotional specifications, and behavioral specifications. A job specification document provides information on the following elements: qualification, experiences, training and development, skills requirements, work responsibilities, emotional characteristics, and planning of career. And what about job evaluation? Job evaluation is a comparative process of analyzing, assessing, and determining the relative value worth of a job in relation to the other jobs in an organization. The main objective of job evaluation is to analyze and determine which job commands how much pay. There are several methods such as job grading, job classifications, job ranking, etc., which are involved in job evaluation. Job evaluation forms the basis for salary and wage negotiations. And now, let's move on to strategy development. When we say strategy, it pertains to goals, the plan, the analysis, the online business, the SWOT, the marketing, research competitor, timeline, financial success, growth mission, vision, product description, and innovation. So those are pertaining to the strategy. By this time, we're going to define recruitment strategy. Recruitment strategy is the second step of the recruitment process, where a strategy is prepared for hiring the resources. After completing the preparation of job descriptions and job specifications, the next step is to decide which strategy to adopt for recruiting the potential candidates for the organization. While preparing a recruitment strategy, the human resource team considers the following points: make or buy employees, types of recruitment, geographical area, recruitment sources. The steps involved in developing a recruitment strategy include setting up a board team, analyzing human resource strategy, collection of available data, analyzing the collective data, and setting the recruitment strategy. And now let's move on to searching. As you can see in the picture, there is a magnifying lens, which pertains that searching is somewhat which you're going to look keenly for a particular person suited for the particular job offered by the organization. So we're going to define searching. Searching is the process of recruitment where the resources are sourced depending upon the requirement of the job. After the recruitment strategy is done, the researching of candidates will be initialized. The process of searching consists of two steps: source activation, which once the line manager verifies and permits the existence of the vacancy, the search for candidates starts. 2. Selling. Here, the organization selects the media through which the communication of vacancies reaches the prospective candidates. Searching involves attracting the job seekers to the vacancies. The resources are broadly divided into two categories: internal source and external source. And now for screening. What is screening? So as you can see on the picture depicts or suggests screening process. Okay, to further understand the concept of screening, let's have the definition. The deeper definition of screening. The screening process starts of recruitments consists of 3 steps. First is reviewing of resume, 2, conducting telephonic or video interview, and 3, identifying the top candidates. Screening starts after completion of the process of sourcing the candidates. Screening is the process of filtering the applications of the candidates for further selection process. Screening also is an integral part of recruitment process that helps in removing unqualified or irrelevant candidates, which were received through sourcing. Okay, so let's come to the reviewing of resumes and cover letters. Reviewing is the first step of screening candidates. In this process, the resumes of the candidates are reviewed and checked for the candidate's education, work experience, and the overall background matching the requirement of the job. Conducting telephonic or video interview. It is the second step of screening candidates. In this process, after the resumes are screened, the candidates are contacted through phone or video by the hiring manager. Identifying the top candidates. It is the final step of screening the resumes and candidates. In this process, the cream top or layer of resumes are shortlisted, which makes it easy for the hiring manager to take a decision. So, for the evaluation and control, which pertains to assessment, the picture depicts the process of evaluating and controlling the application of the different applicants. What is an evaluation and control? Evaluation and control is the last stage in the process of recruitment. In this process, the effectiveness and the validity of process and methods are assessed. Recruitment is a costly process. Hence, it is important that the performance of the recruitment process is thoroughly evaluated. The costs to be evaluated and controlled include salaries to the recruiters, advertisements cost, and other costs incurred in recruitment methods, and administrative expenses and recruitment overheads. And the costs to be evaluated and controlled include the following. Costs incurred in recruiting suitable candidates for the final selection process. Time spent by the management and the professionals in preparing job descriptions, job specifications, and conducting interviews. Finally, the question that is to be asked is, and whether the recruitment process itself is effective or not. Statistical information on the costs incurred for the process of recruitment should be effective. And finally, my dear teachers, here are the following items for you to answer. Answer them briefly and scholarly. Number 1, what is job specification? What is job evaluation? Define and describe strategy development. What is recruitment strategy? How does it help in the recruitment process? What is searching? What is screening? Correlate evaluation and control Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and God bless everyone.